Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. It's time for our daily reading. Just so you know, the High Priestess video will probably be up later tonight. I've just had a really busy week and I haven't had a lot of time to prepare. So I'm going to give myself some more time on that. And then, so I noticed that my microphone was picking up on my thuds when I touched the table. And I adjusted the setting a little bit in the microphone, so I'm probably going to be playing around with that until I get it right. I apologize for all the thudding. I didn't realize how bad it was. Some of you might not hear it because, like some of you say that you can't hear very well, so I've moved the microphone closer. But when I watch it back on like my computer and on my phone, I can hear it perfectly fine. So some of you might not be hearing the thuds and some of you might, especially if you're using like earbuds or something. Ooh, Pluto. Number 10. Tens are endings. And Pluto is busy at work in Aquarius right now. I just touched the microphone, so you probably heard that. My apologies. I'm just looking at this card. Let me give you another look here. Pluton. Alright. What do we need to know about Pluto? Pluto's realm is one of the deep and undeniable power. Known as the planet of the underworld, Pluto has a captivating effect that pulls us into the depths, leading to all things excessive and Dionysian in nature. Images of the resurrection, possession, the sacred heart, birth, sex, and death are all symbols of Pluto's volatile energy. When this card shows up, know that everything will be amplified as if through a live wire. It's all about power and maybe even addiction. Though Pluto's force field can be ruthless, this tiny planet pushes us toward necessary growth. When we follow its mesmerizing pulse, we are taken into the depths to be changed. There is no point in pretending the underworld is not at work. Admit that you're in it and find the support you need. Not making it worse is a big accomplishment. I find it interesting that Pluto's coming up today, and we're also going to be doing the High Priestess later today. So the High Priestess is all about having to travel down to the underworld and then come back up on the other side of something. It is related to the story of Demeter and Persephone, which we will get into in that video, but a very similar energy here with Pluto. Six of Wands. You may have successfully returned from the underworld visit. All right. Eight of Wands. This feels like a rebirth has taken place here, and your energy has changed. Your energy is different now. You exude a different energy. Oh, I thought it was the Hangman. Judgment, Pluto energy right there. Scorpio energy. And Judgment is all about rebirth. Look, she's ascending. Judgment is all about coming back from the dead. Judgment Day. The Five of Wands. All right, so you've been through some sort of inner battle here. And it looks like, that's interesting that Five of Wands is underneath on the spread because it's like hellfire. And I'm not saying that hell is a real place, so don't get it mixed up. You can believe it is more fire. But it's a cleansing fire. So you can believe whatever you want about hell. I'm not here to judge anybody's beliefs, but also I'm not saying that it's an actual place. It's, to me, how I'm describing it is it's a metaphorical place. So an illumination's taken place here. And it feels like cleansing by fire. You see, I don't know if you can see it on this card, but there's a solar flare coming down towards this lady. It's re-energized. You're re-energized and cleansed. This is like almost like a baptismal fire. Is that a thing? Because that's what I'm getting is baptismal fire. Um, Four of Wands. You've gone through a portal here. Page of Swords. You've learned something new. You've gone through this portal. You've completely transformed through something, and a cycle has completely ended, and now you're moving through this new doorway here. And Magician, Page of Swords. You might have unknowingly asked for this. Like you might have been manifesting one thing, and in order for that manifestation to come towards you, this cleansing had to take place. I want to pull one of these oracle cards real quick. I feel like something similar came out the other day, but I'm getting one of these in my mind, and I want to see if it comes out. Very fiery. There's been a lot of fire in the energy lately. I have the willpower to change my life. So you wouldn't have come back up from the depths of hell unless if you were willing to go through this cleansing experience. A sense of sureness in this wild uncertainty. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, sorry, I heard a weird noise. It's like you're being guided by faith. And I had something else I was going to say about that. I want one more. I want to see if that card comes out. Ritual and routine. Your ritual and routine may be changing. I feel like that came out the other day too, and I said this. You could have Aquarius in the 6th house. I don't remember what video that was. But especially with the sun in the past here, the sun is Leo energy, which is the 5th house. It could be that Pluto has just moved out of your 5th and into the 6th. And it's like, the Four of Wands can be like a whole new life is starting here. So it's like this whole new life is starting. Discipline, devotion to self and creation. So there's a card in here that says burn it down and start over, and that's the one that I was picturing in my mind's eye. All right, let's put these over here. I have the willpower to change my life, a sense of sureness in this wild uncertainty, ritual and routine. Could feel like your daily routine has been upset lately. Like maybe you're normally a very routine person. Having Aquarius in the 6th house, if you do, I would question that, but we're more of a free-flowing type. Although we are fixed. Yeah, maybe something's changed in your routine lately. You could be struggling with that, but you might need to embrace it. Or something will be changing in your routine. Alright, one sec. I don't know what I'm doing right here, but apparently the cards need a good cleanse too. Alright, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Page of Cups. You could have information coming in towards you. 4 of Cups could be from a water sign, Cancer. But I don't feel like that's what this is. All right, Knight of Swords, the Star. For some of you, you might actually just hate your job and you can't stand going there. And you're being drawn towards something new. And what else was I getting? Just a minute. Gosh dang it. Yeah, okay. So it seems as though you may have been stuck. This came out recently too. You may have been stuck in something in the past. Might have been yesterday's reading. Stuck in a mindset about a relationship or stuck on a person or something like that. And I feel like you're being released from this because you've gone through hell and back. Looking for the devil, looking for heaven, found the devil in me. Have you heard that Florence and Machine song? Florence and the Machine. If I could talk today. I don't know. Sometimes the words just come out way too quick. Judgment, the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. So there could have been a relationship in the past here that somebody else interfered in. You probably thought it was like the relationship that would last. This interfering person may have been a fire sign. The person you were in a relationship may have been a water sign. It doesn't have to be. Queen of Swords, yeah. It's like you cut this out of your physical reality, but you did not cut this out of your heart and your mind. And so there was still a dwelling on this. And that's where this inner chaos, yes. The moon, the Five of Wands and the moon, that's where this inner chaos came from. This person could have been a Cancer. Cancer and Leo are here a lot. Page of Wands. This brought up some fear for you. Sorry, I don't know why I said that so loud. This brought up some fear for you. This actually feels like High Priestess energy with the Page of Wands and the moon. This inner battle was, I don't know why. Why the fear? What kind of fear are we talking about here? Six of Cups. Okay. So something about this past relationship that you were stuck on, it brought up something from your past, possibly your childhood. And I do have inner child on the list of readings that I want to do. I've been kind of behind this week, so I haven't been able to do a lot extra. There's just been a lot going on in my life. Anyhow, this feels like something from childhood was triggered here in this relationship. This person disappointed you, okay? You thought that this was it. You thought you were going to spend your life with this person. This person gave you little. They didn't reciprocate the love that you gave them, I feel like. And I do feel like there might have been somebody else that they were entertaining also, because they had their own issues, okay? It's not you. This person had their own issues that they need to figure out too. I don't know if they have or not. But for you, this triggered a deep hurt within. And it's probably something that stems from childhood. Show me the Six of Cups, please. And this was an inner child wound. It's like somebody poured salt on an inner child wound for you. And it put you in a stuck place here. Seven of Wands. Talk about a stuck place. This is something you've buried down. You bottled it inside. You've guarded it closely for a very long time. Whatever this hurt is. It could even be like the first time somebody ever hurt you. It could go that deep. Eight of Cups. Ooh, man. Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. So I feel like whoever this is for, Five of Swords, somebody walked away from you at a very young age, it feels like. It could even have been a friend. Look at this Five of Pentacles card. I feel like it was an adult. It could have been any sort of loss, actually. It could have been like somebody passed. I feel like, I don't want to clarify it because I feel like it's going to be different for all of you. But somebody deserted you, abandoned you, or you lost somebody in some way, somebody that you had emotion for. It could have been like the first person that you connected with on a close level, that you had a close bond with, like maybe a mother or some sort of guardian or something like that. I'm getting sibling a lot too. There may have been a loss of a sibling. And because of this has created this lack mentality for you. It's really affected probably every relationship that you've ever had, okay? And so it's kind of like you expect disappointment, you expect hurt, you expect abandonment, you expect loss. And you haven't seen this. I think you're seeing it now. I think you've gone to hell, you've come back, you're seeing it now. But this has been blocked from you. You buried it so deep so that you wouldn't have to deal with it again. But something about this person triggered it. It may have been the way this person spoke to you with the Knight of Swords here. But I feel like you're healing this right now and it's opening up this door for you. Show me the Sun, please. And with ritual and routine, Nine of Pentacles, you were unable to grow before, but this, now you're able to grow. I feel like in a material way, but also in a spiritual way, this opens something up for you. What was I just saying? Oh, with ritual and routine, like if you lost somebody at a very young age here, it might have disrupted the routine of things or the daily life. Well, obviously it would, right? But something about daily life was disrupted here. It may have been difficult for you to get into a routine after something like this happened, or to, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you were scared off from something here. All right. Nine of Pentacles, the Star. All right, so this is pushing you forward on your path. Ten of Cups. Okay, this person hurting you, I do think that this past person that you're dwelling on, I think they did actually hurt you. It's not like you were just making it up on your mind. Maybe you were expecting it to happen and then it did. But this triggered something deep within you that now puts you on this new path towards your Ten of Cups, towards like complete emotional fulfillment. And I don't think you've had complete emotional fulfillment, good God, since a very young age. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm channeling a lot right now, like a lot's coming through. And I can't get it out fast enough before I lose it. Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a mother. The Lovers. The Devil. All right. One sec. I think I know what this is. The Chariot reversed. The Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this might be specifically for someone. This might not be for everyone, even if this is still your reading. But for somebody here, it feels like there was a mother, and this has come up not too long ago too. Could have been a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Cancer. But this mother would, not that I'm saying that there's anything wrong with this, but entertain different relationships. Like possibly a father was lost, and then because the mother had a void to fill and the mother was an unhealed person, the mother entertained many different relationships, toxic relationships with the Devil and the Lovers here. And you may have actually watched your mother be held back by this. Also, I feel like if this was the case with your mother didn't give you the love and affection that you needed. Like, this was taken from you because the mother then started to focus all of their attention on romantic relationships, because this feels like a generational wound here. Oh my God, you guys, wasn't expecting this today. It was like three's a crowd is what I'm getting with that Three of Pentacles. Like somebody else kept getting brought into the home here and disrupting the routine, disrupting everything. And it was always a toxic situation. And it could be that since you witnessed so many toxic relationships and also the lack of affection that you were getting from a mother, that it created this wound within you. And you expect relationships to be toxic. It could be something about the way you speak to others, or about the way you allow others to speak to you. Something around that could be involved here. This Knight of Swords really feels like a harsh type of communication has taken place somewhere. It might be a pattern, like it's almost like maybe you need to learn how to speak to yourself, to your inner child, but also to others. Maybe something there with communication needs to be addressed. Page of Swords, the Magician, and then the King of Swords under that, actually. So you might look at how you speak to others, or what you don't say, what you hold back, for whatever reason. All right, I feel like we need more on this. What else, Spirit? Sorry, I keep thumping things down because I'm such an aggressive person. I have Aries placements. The Tower. All right, so I feel like this is like the shoddy foundation that was built very long ago. The Star. Talk about some Pluto and Aquarius. Maybe you have Aquarius in the 4th house. Or like maybe you have the moon in Aquarius also. The moon can represent your mother. All right, the Tower, the Star. It could even be that you saw your mother entertain third-party relationships. I could be speaking to a masculine here. If you saw your mother entertain third-party relationships, you might expect that every relationship you're in, that person will have a third party. I hope that makes sense. Death. The Tower, the Star, and Death. Okay, you're healing this. This is very deep healing. This is healing so deep that it will change your life. The Tower and Death. It's putting you on a whole new path here. This is something that you just weren't able to see before. This wound had not yet been fully triggered. Like, somebody really salted a wound here. I actually keep seeing, like, flesh being salted. What else? The 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. You might think that you can't have everything you want in a relationship because a relationship will always ruin it, but that's not the case. 4 of Pentacles. You could also fear others taking your money. You might have Scorpio in the 2nd house, if that's the case, or like maybe like Chiron and Scorpio, or like Chiron and Taurus, or even Capricorn. Virgo is here too. But there is this fear of loss of money within a relationship, I think. Could be this has happened to you before, like you have actually lost finances through a relationship that screwed you over. Also, like if this is related to your mother, it could be that your mother was that type of person who used people for money or something. There's some sort of a toxic relationship going on here that I keep seeing. The Hermit. Virgo. Maybe your mother was a Virgo. My mother's actually a Virgo. The Hermit, the World. Okay. It's almost like you figure, I guess I'll just be alone forever because everybody's going to screw me over or something like that. But I think that's coming to an end because of this journey through hell. The Ace of Swords. You're seeing something differently now. You have a new understanding of something. One more. And this creates a new opportunity for you. This is like a major moment of clarity that takes place here. Now, this journey through hell may not have begun yet. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's in the process, but for some of you, this reading actually maybe will trigger it. I don't know. Ooh, yes, you're seeing the truth in something now. You're seeing the truth. You may feel lied to. Let's get one more on that. The Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. Spirit's showing you the truth in something. The Six of Cups. This Six of Cups again. This is about childhood, the past. Two of Cups. Something about your childhood has affected the way you view relationships and what you expect from relationships. All right, guys. I'm going to pull a Moonology card. I was like, I'm going to leave it there, but I'm not. I feel like you need additional guidance. One sec. What else? What else, Pluto? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini is the lovers. So full moon in Gemini will be, not till December the 15th. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. That's where we're at right now. We are still in the new moon in Aquarius energy. That's why you're going on this journey through hell right now, because Pluto is in Aquarius. The new moon has just passed Pluto in Aquarius. Everything moving into Aquarius right now is conjoining Pluto as it moves through Aquarius. A time for healing. A time for healing. The answers you need are coming. Bring love into the situation. A time for healing. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, which we're entering into now because we're almost out of the new moon energy. All right, guys, have a good one, and feel free to share what you think in the comments. Thank you.